the Centers for Disease Control, the majority of African Americans in the U.S. don't know how to swim. Officials at the Columbus YMCA are hoping to sink those statistics safely. WCBI's Rene Skinner has that story.
Every morning they take a plunge.
1, 2, 3.
Learning to kick, stroke, paddle, and wade safely even in the deep end, while parents eagerly watch and cheer.
I'm so proud of you.
Kathleen O'Brien is like a lot of other parents at the Y. She doesn't know how to swim, so you can understand why this proud mom lights up every time her 8-year-old son Chance takes a dip.
It makes me feel good that he's knowing how to protect himself if he's ever in need.
But it's not a misconception or stereotype that has kept her and other adults out of the water.
We just weren't taught, most of us. I wasn't taught how to swim, so it's not that we're afraid of the water, we're just cautious of the water, and we would feel more confident if we did know how to swim once we got out there.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, 70% of African Americans don't know how to swim. African American children are 5 times more likely to drown than any other race. The drowning rates among older black children get even higher at lakes, ponds, and rivers. The CDC cites a lack of access to public pools and a history of segregated swimming as the main contributing factors to these disparities. Back at the Y in Columbus, the swim classes are full.
You know the drill. Let's go, guys.
And when Salem Gibson is the instructor, it's back to the basics for his students.
Well, we have to start off with the fundamentals, breathing, blowing bubbles, how to perform the stroke, making sure you keep your fingers closed, toes pointed.
Using safety first, Gibson makes sure his little swimmers aren't afraid to dive right in.
We as lifeguards and instructors show no fear when we're in the water, and because of that, the kids see that and they can act and respond accordingly.
Gibson says the kids need to learn how to be confident in the water. One of the best places to learn that is with their parents.
When they go home, do their parents show fear? You know, it's their constant reassurance that if you get in water, you're going to drown.
In order to break that fear, Gibson encourages the parents who don't know how to swim to grab a life jacket and get in the water with their kids, saying you're never too old to learn.
Just like anything else, you know, you got to practice, and so the more that the parent puts the kid in the water, the more that the kid thinks it's not that bad of a thing.
And that was our Rene Skinner reporting. For more information on swimming lessons at the Y, you can go to our website, WCBI.com.